Alright, this is Brent here, and I want to do an experiment with version 163 of AMS2, driving with no assist. Yeah, I'll be on using my Elite2 controller. I want to see how sensitive or how much input the game is giving to the controller, and see if I can get away with with minimal amount of assist as possible. As I put in my other video, I don't use any uh, stability control. So let's see. Let's go for a test drive. I was using this Audi earlier. I know this guy. I know the Nissan's gonna be grippy already. All right, let's go with a neutral car. Let's go with the McLaren for right now. I think it's because of the centering. And let's give it a test run. Let's see. We're going to turn off traction control, and we're going to turn off any assists for traction control. Assist for traction control, not what's in the actual setup. We're going to use the default setup. So let's see as it loads up. All right. Okay, so let's just double check. I think I may have adjusted this one. Yeah, I have. So let's just reset that. So now it's back to default. Let's see without any assists. Let me see. There you go. Turn off anti-lock, no stability, no traction control. Okay, and we have opposite lock turned off as well. Okay, let's see. Whoa, let's just listen to it for a second. Because I said before in the other vid, like with stability control, it actually, for me, it actually impedes my connection with the vehicle. Ooh, I don't have it. Okay, there you go. I can feel it. Alright, let's go inside for right now, as we just get started up here. Good response from the when you hear the brakes screaming. So I'm used to without the stability on, so I know how much I'm going to glide over and stuff. But as far as the braking inside of the initial setup and the traction control, the ABS and the traction control. So let's see. That's an initial setup and that's still active. Just burning up the tires. So I did this thing in Project Cars where I had everything turned off, and I was only using ABS and traction control from the setup menu. Wow, this has very good lateral grip. Gee whiz. Let's go one more lap. Whoa, look, boy, that braking, that braking is killing us. Alright, so let's see, we can go back and only in the setup here. I don't know. Let's see how detailed it is. Because sometimes it's not detailed at all. Traction control's at 6. Anti-lock brakes are at 8. Let's put that to 10. I missed that a little bit in Project Cars. Project Cars has such a wide range. Engine braking, that'll help us a little bit too. And where our brake is just so sudden, so we're going to drop that down to 85. That's also the problem as well. Because of the short braking stroke on the controller. So that's really going to mess it up. Put it to like 80. We got way more traction. Let's go. Okay, we'll go with that. Just listen to him again. Oh, golly. Wow. They did a really good job with the audio. Really, really, really good job. This game is like a celebration. Oh, that I feel the braking off. Wait a minute. Nah, I'm. Whoa. Yeah, I was 100% on the brake. Now at 85, I feel the ABS kicking in big time. Yeah. All right, let's take on the first turn. Brake. I'm hard on the brake now. Great. Yep. ABS is doing a very good job, and setting to 85 worked out well, so let's go. So I'm on an Elite2 controller, no assists on. Just tightening up on the brake there. It can probably be a little softer. Probably put it 75. It's because it's going to heat up my tires in a way we don't want. All right, so we're not even around the first turn and we're already smoking up. Okay, so let's go back real fast. Let's see if this will work, and then that'll be it. Let's drop it down to 70. 70, yeah. And we have the ABS all the way up. Everything else is set to standard. Traction control, we haven't even had to adjust that, so we're not having any problem taking off. Well, we'll bring that in a little bit because I remember coming out of a turn and losing it a little bit. Okay, and let's back on out. Let's listen to the orchestra again. Very nice. Alright, so here we go. Brake. Before you fly into the wall. Whoa. Let the engine brake. There you go. Alright, now we're cooking up now. Here you go. Now we're getting right in. I should have lifted a little earlier instead of. And I think I have a good braking distance. See, no screech, and the engine braking, lifting coming up, braking, lifting up. Now just barely caught that, staying in the line. Brake, still killing me up here. But the handling is incredible. Probably go lower on the brake. Let's see if we can make it all the way around. Oh no. I misjudged that. That had nothing to do with anything else. I'm sitting here looking at the car. Look at that lateral grip. Look at that. Wow. Let's see what happens. Shut it down. Smoking. All right, one more. Let's just see if let's just see if I drop it down to 50. Can I still get away, or is it gonna smoke? If it smokes, then I'll put the traction control to low. But I just want to record this experiment. And let's go to, right, let's bring it all the way down to 50. And let's see if the traction control really can help us. I mean, it's doing its job. Well, anti-lock, traction control is really going forward. We'll just crank everybody up, and that's it. And listen to the orchestra one more time. Let's see how this works out. If it doesn't work out, then I'm actually going to leave it as it is and just tap up the put the assist to the low. But it's, I mean, everything else is on point. I can feel everything. I normally don't race outside the vehicle, but I thought it would be, it's better, it's more interesting to see it in the video for this stuff. Whoa. Okay, I could have lifted earlier. I think I'm also slamming. There you go. Now I have to experiment with it in race conditions. Of course, and of course. I just the stroke of the controller is just too short. I can't, because I can feel the ABS kicking in, but then whoa. Let's just make it around here. There you go. Okay, while we glide up the hill, let's just turn on. So now we're just gonna go with everything off. Oh, sorry. Everything off and traction control, anti-lock brakes at low. So to keep from burning. So let's see if that'll work. But once again, you just feel so connected to the vehicle. Wow. Go, 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 go. Look at that. Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, you good. Come on, count. Whoa. That's because we had no, the brakes a little too soft. So here we go. So when it's soft, that means you're holding down longer. And when you're doing that, it's building more heat, which will cause you to break out. Look at that. There you go. No screech. Let's see if we can get around without burning the tires. Here you go. Come on. Wow. No screeching. Wow. Nice. Yay. That's me. Because I can't drive outside the car too well. Good. Come on. let's just make that one more turn. And maybe I can just get, maybe this, ooh, nice handling. Once again. Whoa, 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 get out of the grass. Yeah, look at that. Success. And can we make it to this other turn without burning up our tires? We'll downshift a little bit too. Look at that. No burning of the tires. We got it. We got it. Man, the car feels so locked in. So once again, here we are. This is Brent, Elite2, running Elite2 controller. We have no assists on in software. So we have the only assist we have on is low for the ABS brake. Everything else is using whatever is available in the setup, and it is great. Look at this. Let's get inside. Can I survive inside? Oh wow! I didn't know I had my windshield wiper. Let's just bring it to the finish line. Now I may overshoot since I haven't been in this view. This is my normal view. Here you go, feels real good. Back end feels great. And I haven't even adjusted the back end like in my other video where I adjusted the differential. I haven't even done anything. Wow. Let's just make it to the turn. Come on, man. Make it to the turn. Make it to the turn. Come on, come on, come on. Shut it down. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the control. And we're just making to that turn there. I keep on saying that right. Wow. Wow. That's a crazy tire model. Oh my gosh. So once again, that's with everything turned off and just anti-lock because of the stroke of the controller is just too short. Anti-lock set to low. And we can just pop out of that. Could return to pits the other way too. And all that was set. All this was still default. The only thing I did was increase the engine braking. So when I lift, that would help slow the car down. So I'm not relying upon the brake so much. Just increasing traction control all the way. What that really does for me, in my view, is reduces the amount of slip, of course. But by doing that, it reduces the amount of heat that generates. So if the car does brake or start to skid during a brake, that heat that's built up is not adding or being compounded by an existing heat buildup from poor traction control, right? And the anti-lock brake, of course, was set to 10, and that really mattered because when we were set to 8, 7, and 8, we were skidding immediately. Put it to 10, it skid every other corner, and then once we put traction control on low, then we're good to go all the way around. So this is impressive. You know, Automobilista 1.63 is incredible. It's just so sensitive, but it gives you so much feedback. Even using like an Elite2 controller, you can still feel between the visuals and the rumble, and when the rumbles kick in, you really get that locked on sense of the track and the predictability of the track and how the car is going to move on it. So hopefully this was interesting or somebody find this helpful.